Ever pondered upon the importance of cryptography and information security in our digital world? Well, these two play a pivotal role in our interconnected life. With advancements in technology, we've seen a dramatic surge in digital data. Every click, every swipe, every post generates data. And this data isn't just numbers or codes, it's information about us, our habits, our preferences, our secrets. Securing this information becomes vital. That's where cryptography and information security come in. They're not just fancy terms tech geeks throw around, they're the shields that protect our data from prying eyes. Cryptography scrambles our data into a language only the intended recipient can understand, while information security ensures our data stays safe from unauthorized access, use, disclosure, disruption, modification, or destruction. As you can see, the need for effective encryption techniques and robust information security measures is more pressing than ever. Now dive into the realm of symmetric encryption, one of the fundamental technologies in cryptography. This method is like a secret handshake, where the same key is used to both encrypt and decrypt the data. Imagine two friends who have a secret language only they understand. That's symmetric encryption for you. Quick and efficient, it's the Speedy Gonzales of data protection. However, as with all things, it's not all rainbows and unicorns. The challenge lies in securely distributing the key. Think about our two friends. If someone overhears their secret language, the jig is up. Similarly, if the key is intercepted during distribution, the data can be compromised. So, while symmetric encryption is swift and efficient, the risk in key distribution is a potential Achilles heel. It's like the fastest car in the world, but with a delicate key that must be hand-delivered across countries. This highlights a fundamental principle in cryptography and information security, the balance between efficiency and security. As we explore asymmetric encryption, intrusion detection systems, and quantum cryptography in the following scenes, remember this principle. It is the tightrope that all encryption methods walk, how to ensure data is both secure and accessible. Symmetric encryption, while fast and efficient, presents a challenge in key distribution, a factor that could potentially compromise security. Asymmetric encryption offers a different approach to information security. Let's explore how. Unlike symmetric encryption, which uses the same key for both encrypting and decrypting data, asymmetric encryption utilizes a pair of keys, one public and one private. The public key is used to encrypt the data, while the private key is used for decryption. This technique has a significant advantage. The public key can be safely transmitted over insecure channels, making it an excellent fit for network communications. However, it's not all rainbows and sunshine. Asymmetric encryption, like any technology, has its limitations. The most notable one is tied to the advancement of computational power. While the public key is available to anyone, the private key must remain confidential. If an attacker gains access to this private key, the integrity of the encrypted data is compromised. As computational power grows, the likelihood of successful attacks on these encryption algorithms also increases. One of the most widely used asymmetric cryptographic algorithms is RSA, based on the complexity of factoring large integers. It provides reliability and data protection. Yet with the evolution of computational power, the possibility of attacks on the RSA algorithm increases, leading to the need for continuous improvement and updating of cryptographic algorithms. Asymmetric encryption, despite its robust security features, isn't immune to the risks posed by the advancement of computational power. As the landscape of digital threats evolves, so must our methods of defense. Let's look at what the future might hold. Emerging technologies in the realm of cryptography and information security are poised to alter the way we protect our data. One such technology is quantum cryptography. This revolutionary approach to data security leverages the principles of quantum mechanics, offering a novel and potentially unbreakable method of securing information. Quantum cryptography is based on the properties of quantum systems, such as the continuous measurement of photon states and the principles of uncertainty. In simple terms, it means that any attempt to intercept and read a quantum encrypted message changes the state of the photons used to transmit it. This change is instantly detectable, making eavesdropping virtually impossible. But while quantum cryptography holds great promise, it's still in its nascent stages. Real-world implementation faces numerous challenges, including the need for specialized equipment and the difficulty of transmitting quantum states over long distances without degradation. Despite these hurdles, researchers are making strides in overcoming these obstacles, bringing us closer to the day when quantum cryptography becomes a practical reality. Another area of development is intrusion detection systems, or IDS. These systems are designed to detect unauthorized access attempts and prevent security threats. IDS work by analyzing network traffic and behavioral patterns, identifying anomalies in user behavior or external attacks. As cyber threats become more sophisticated, these systems are continually being improved to better detect and respond to these threats. In an era where digital threats are increasingly virtual and complex, unconventional methods of defense such as quantum cryptography and advanced intrusion detection systems are becoming more important. They represent the next frontier in our ongoing battle to protect our data and privacy in the digital realm. As we've seen, the field of cryptography and information security continues to evolve to meet the challenges of an increasingly digital world. It remains a crucial tool in protecting our private lives, businesses, and nations from cyber threats. Let's take a moment to recap what we've discussed. Cryptography and information security are vital in our digital world. We delved into the principles, advantages, and limitations of symmetric encryption, where a single key is used for both encryption and decryption. Despite its efficiency, it requires secure key distribution. We also explored asymmetric encryption, which utilizes a pair of keys, one public for encryption and a private one for decryption. Its advantage lies in the safe transmission of the public key over unsecured channels, making it ideal for network communications. RSA, a widely used asymmetric cryptographic algorithm, was also discussed. Its strength lies in the complexity of factoring large integers, but it must constantly evolve to withstand increased computational power. Intrusion detection systems and quantum cryptography, a method based on quantum mechanics principles, were also highlighted as part of our future-oriented discussion. Remember, the world of cryptography and information security is always evolving, and staying informed is the best defense against emerging threats.